What's up, you guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be trying Pakistani food for the first time. I kid you not, this video has been highly requested here in my channel. Every single time that I post a new video, I get at least 5 comments telling me, Pita, please try Pakistani food. You guys know that I love to try new food, so I was like, you know what, let me find a restaurant near me. I called, placed an order. I got a lot of food because I'm so hungry. So if you guys are excited for today's video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and without any further ado, let's go ahead and let's go pick up our food. I was not lying when I said that I ordered a lot of food because everything just sounded so good and I'm so hungry. First of all, we got some sweet lassi. On the website, it said that they had strawberry lassi, but once I called to place my order, she was like, we don't have that one. We only have mango lassi, salt, and sweet lassi. So I got this sweet one. And then let me show you guys what else I got. So I believe this one right here, guys, is the Tawa chicken, and it comes with a side of rice. Then this one is the Gajar Halwa, I believe. Sorry if I'm saying something wrong, guys. I'm trying my best to pronounce everything correctly, but this already looks so good. This is gonna be my dessert. Then we have Mutan Biryani. Yum! Look at that. On to the second bag. Ooh, this is gonna be the garlic naan. Oh, your girl is so happy right now. Ooh. Are you joking? The smell? Oh, I cannot wait to eat. And this is giant. Oh my god, this is perfect. I love naan, so I'm so happy right now. This here is the beef biryani kebab. That also looks so good. Last but not least, I got one beef samosa.
Nice.
Let me get all situated, all organized, and then we're gonna start the mukbang. All right, guys, I am all situated. I have everything organized. Let's go ahead and let's start eating. First, I want to try this right here, which this is the beef biryani kebab. This is barbecue thin, juicy slices of beef marinated in fresh herbs and spices. Let me show you this. Look how delicious that looks. Like, looks so good. It does come with lime, so I'm gonna squeeze the lime on top. I'm gonna try it just by itself, and then I want to get a piece of the onion. Wow, that is so good. It's a little spicy. It has really good flavor. I love how it tastes with the purple onion. The meat is so soft. Oh, I love this. It also has cilantro. So the cilantro adds a lot of flavor to the meat as well. So good. I haven't ate all day, guys, so I'm not holding back. It also has a yellow onion. I personally prefer with purple onion better. Wow, this is so good. We have some rice on the side. I'm gonna get a piece of meat. This did not disappoint. This meal right here, amazing. I do want to try the beef samosa. I've tried vegetable samosa, but never a beef samosa. This is what it looks like. Let's try it. Let me tell you guys what the beef samosa has. The beef samosa is a pastry turned over stuffed with seasoned ground beef, freshly ground Indian spices, served with a tamarind chutney and yogurt raita.
Raita?
Sorry, I'm probably mispronouncing that, but let's dip it in this. Ooh. Wow.
So good.
That is good. The beef samosa was delicious by itself. Now let's try this one. This one's a little bit sweet. This one is so good. Wow. Beef samosa, 10 out of 10. I regret not getting a second one because that was so delicious. Now I have to try the garlic naan. I still cannot get over how huge this is, but I do not care because I absolutely love garlic naan, or just naan in general. I remember the first time that I tried it, guys, I was so embarrassed because I was like, oh my god, the garlic naan bread is so good. And all of you guys in the comments were like, Pita, it's like you're saying bread, like just say garlic naan. Like, no need to add the bread after the naan. So I learned my lesson, but long story short, I really love naan. It's so fluffy. Like, if you have never tried it, you are missing out. It's so fluffy and it just like melts in your mouth. I personally love the garlic one because I love garlic. So garlic naan is a flat bread baked in clay oven, brushed with melted butter and garnished with fresh cilantro. I have no words. I could seriously finish the entire thing. It's so buttery and really fluffy. Look at that. That was good. Really good. I want to try this sweet lassi. Let's give this a try. I wanted to get mango lassi and this one, but I was like, no, I'm just gonna get one. So I got this one. Ooh, I like this one. It's a little bit sour, but then sweet. It's a really good balance. It's very creamy, very milky. I really wonder what strawberry lassi would taste like, because I saw it on the website, but like I'm telling you, they didn't have it there, but it just sounds good. And if you guys haven't tried the mango lassi, you guys need to give it a try because it's so good. It's so creamy. It honestly tastes like an actual mango. Like when you're drinking it, it feels like you're actually eating a juicy, sweet mango. It's so hard to explain, but it's very good. I'm gonna give this sweet lassi 9 out of 10. Garlic naan, I give that a 10 out of 10, obviously, because it is so good. Let's try the Tawa chicken. This is chopped and cooked on a hot Tawa griddle and mixed with onions, fresh tomatoes, and special spices. Ooh, let me just show you guys. This looks like. I'm gonna try to be very careful because I'm so clumsy. I would probably spill it everywhere. But can you guys see that? This smells just wow. Let's try it. The chicken is so tender. It's not spicy. I can definitely taste the tomato in here. It also has a lot of cilantro, which I do not mind because I love cilantro. It has onion in here. There's some bell pepper. There's a little spice in here, but from a 1 to 10 on a spicy scale, I would say it's like a 2. All of that sauce right there, that's exactly what I want. It has so much flavor and it's so juicy. I love how the chicken is not dry. Again, very tender. The more that I'm eating it, it is getting a little bit spicy, but it's nothing too crazy. Like, it's just a little spice, like a good spice, you know, because you guys know that I love my food to be somewhat spicy. I feel like this is really good, but definitely the more that you're eating it, the more spicier that it starts to get. Let's try the biryani next. So this is seasoned, long-grained, fragrant basmati rice sauteed with fresh garlic, ginger, cumin, tomatoes, onions, and a fresh blend of spices and herbs, served with raita. The onion is what gets me every time. Onion is so good. I love when there's a lot of onion in the food. I believe this is goat meat. That's what I read online.
That's good.
That's actually good. I'll rate this at 8 out of 10. Tawa chicken, 10 out of 10. I'm still thinking of the beef samosa. Kid you not, I'm still thinking of it. And I regret not getting 2. She asked me on the phone, she's like, do you want 1 samosa or 2? And I was like, oh, I'll just give it a try, 1, because I've never tried it before. But now that I tried it, I'm literally thinking about it right now. And I'm like, I should have gotten 2 or even 4. I should have gotten 4. I would have literally finished all 4, kid you not. Guys, I dropped the dessert on the floor. I was like, wait, I feel like I didn't get a lot of food, but I know I did get a lot of food. And I was like, I feel like there's something missing. And this was literally on the floor. And I was like, I almost forgot my dessert. Like, one thing about me, guys, is I need dessert all the time. Like, dessert for me is a must. Always, always, always. I try to watch what I'm eating for dinner. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna eat my dinner, of course, but I'm not going to get super, super, super full because I need to save space for dessert. This smells phenomenal. Let me tell you what this is. So this is, sorry if I pronounce it wrong, guys, Gajar Halwa is a carrot-based sweet dessert pudding made with shredded carrots, ghee, milk, sugar, and a bit of cardamom. Wow. Shredded carrot. You see that? There's a piece of cilantro in my spoon. Hold on. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. 100 times yes. I can taste the carrot. It's sweet. Definitely does have like that pudding consistency. Someone take this away from me, because I will finish the entire thing. In Mexico, I grew up eating a candy that is camote. I'll try to find a picture and insert it here. I grew up eating that candy all the time, and this dessert reminds me of that. I definitely love the consistency of this, and it's not too sweet, which I really like, because even though I love desserts, if something is too sweet, guys, I get over it and I get overwhelmed, and I'm like, okay, 1 or 2 bites and I'm done. For example, like a crumble cookie, I'll take max 2 bites and I'm like, okay, I'm over this. Like, I won't be able to finish an entire cookie because it's too sweet. But this dessert has the perfect sweetness. It's not too much, not too little. It's like a good balance, you know? It's also very refreshing at the same time. I've tried a lot of desserts that make you very thirsty, but this one's kind of refreshing. I think it's pretty obvious that I love the dessert. I give this a 9 out of 10. I'm gonna get home, pop it in the fridge, leave it for a couple hours, and I think once it's cold, it's gonna taste even better. Now that I tried all the food, I feel like I can sit down, talk to you guys, enjoy my meal, have a little mukbang. Of course, I'm gonna get another piece of the garlic naan. I honestly love trying new food because I get to discover other food flavors that I have never tried before. I'm also not a picky eater. When I was a kid, I wasn't allowed to be a picky eater. It was, what's for dinner, Mom? And she would turn around and tell me,
You're gonna eat whatever I make for dinner.
and I'll be like, yes, ma'am. So I really didn't have an option. I would eat anything and everything that was given to me. My brothers, on the other hand, they were kind of picky eaters, but I would literally eat everything. And I think that's why I'm such a foodie at heart, because I love food. I love to try new food from other cultures. Like, I just love food, you know? Also, I wanted to talk to you guys and see if this happened to anyone else as a kid. So I'm Mexican, in case you guys didn't know that. So of course I grew up eating a lot of different food than American food. So when I would go to school, my mom would always offer to pack me lunch for school. And when I was little, I wouldn't mind it. Kids weren't mean around me or anything like that. It was up until I started getting, like, in 4th grade, 5th grade, as I started getting older, I started asking my mom to not pack me lunch anymore because I would get so embarrassed. I will pull up to school, unpack my lunch, and it'll be tacos de chorizo with huevos. So basically, they're tacos with egg and pork sausage, but the pork sausage that my mom would use, like, chorizo has like a certain smell, so I would open it, and sometimes kids around me would be like,
Oh, what's that smell? Like, what is that?
So I would be so embarrassed to eat the tacos, but they were delicious because I grew up eating that. And I remember one time, this happened in middle school. I was in 6th grade. My mom was making breakfast, and for breakfast, she made us a piece of steak, rice, and beans. That was our breakfast, right? Of course, she had to season the steak, the rice, and the beans and everything, so you could smell all the spices, all the seasoning that she was using. And of course, when she was cooking, I already had my outfit on that I was gonna wear to school. When I left the house, I smelled like food, and I got to school, and I sat down in my class, and I heard one person tell the other one, like, do you smell that? It smells like food, like really strong. I got so embarrassed. I just wanted to go home, and I was like, oh my God, that's me. I smell like that because my mom was making meat, rice, and beans in the morning for breakfast. So I remember getting home that day, and I didn't obviously tell her, like, don't cook breakfast for me. I didn't want to tell her that because I was like, I mean, this is food that we grew up eating, and my mom is such a good mom that she wakes up early to make breakfast for us. Like, you know, I appreciate that. So I didn't tell her anything, but I remember that after that day, whenever I would wake up, I would wear my pajamas to eat breakfast. And then whenever we were about to leave to school, I would rush into my room, change clothes, rush out of the house, and then leave. So that way my clothes wouldn't smell like food. And now that I think back about all of this, I'm like, why did I do that? Like, why did I do that? Like, why was I embarrassed of the food that I grew up eating, you know? You definitely look at things different when you become an adult. Now, I don't care. Right now, I do not care. I am proud of Mexican food. Love it. It's so good. I could literally eat tuna next to someone, and I don't care what they say. I don't care if they say, oh my God, tuna smells bad. You know what? I'm gonna eat it because it's good and I like it. But I wanted to share that with you guys because I don't know if that happened to anyone else as a kid or only me. Let me know in the comments down below. Y'all, the biryani is so good. There's like so many cars passing by, and they all go really fast, and then as soon as they see me, they're like slowing down, and I'm like, keep driving, I'm just eating, mind your business. The goat meat is actually really good. It's really soft. It's not dry. Does it ever happen to you that you're so hungry that you just get all your food and you eat, and then you get full so fast, and you're like, wait, I didn't even eat that much, but I'm full, but I was just so hungry like 10 minutes ago. Does that happen because you eat so fast? Maybe that's what happens. Maybe I need to eat slower when I don't eat for a long period of time. But don't think that any of this food is gonna go to waste. No. Whenever I film mukbangs, that's also one of the number of questions that I always get when I film mukbangs. Like, Pita, what do you do with the food that you don't finish? Oh, I take it home. One thing about me is I'm not going to throw food away. I take it back home, heat it up to eat it for dinner later or for the second day. I share it with my family. And this naan, it's so big. It's impossible for me to finish it right now, but I'm gonna save it for later, and it's gonna be so good once I put it in the oven. Okay guys, I am so full. I cannot eat anymore, but thank you so much to everyone that suggested that I should try Pakistani food for the first time. Everything was delicious, and I'm so glad that I got to try it out. Comment down below what you guys want me to try next, and also if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell so you guys can get notified every single time that I post a new video. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the love and all the support, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Coming in, yeah, flex. I just wanna win, yeah. LAB